afternoon. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No.
Cross the street?
No.
Help you cross your yard?
No.
To cross your...
No.
Ow.
All his life, Carl Fredrickson dreamed of adventure. Today, his adventure is finally taking off.
Release. Fire. Welcome to space. Welcome to witnesses. You're clear to unstrap.
Oh, this is unbelievable. This is too unbelievable. Oh my God. Okay.
Get back up.
Unbelievable.
And please return to your seats and strap in. Approach and re-entry.
While the future of roller coasters seems unlimited, new forms of thrill experiences have begun to appear on the horizon. Today, in an atmosphere of fierce but friendly competition among amusement parks, daring designers have taken thrill rides to new heights. At 1,143 feet, the Stratosphere Tower in Las Vegas is the 5th tallest building in the world. Perched on top is one of the most frightening thrill rides ever conceived. The Big Shot. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. 160 feet straight up.
7, 6, 5, 4. Command engine start. 2, 1.
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew. Max Q is confirmed.
So long, boys!
And this booster is screaming home right about now. Its maximum return velocity is just under Mach 4. So we're looking now for the drag brakes to deploy. As soon as those deploy, you'll see the speed come down very rapidly. You're starting to see that in the top right corner there. And then in quick succession, we're going to get the BE-3 engine to restart. The landing gear will deploy, and then the booster will come in for a nice soft touchdown. There are the drag brakes. Welcome back, New Shepard. Oh, you can hear our team back here at headquarters enjoying this moment for this rocket. What a day. Did a nice little maneuver there to bring it back to the center of the pad, but that is what we're looking for. A completely autonomous system, Patrick.
Right on the landing.
My goodness. Stuck the landing.
Huh? Ah!
Please let me in.
No. All right. Russell! Let me go!
That capsule should follow here in roughly 3 minutes, correct?
That's exactly right. So, and they will pull those chutes. And as that capsule is coming back down, it'll hit 3.7. Mach 3.7 initially as it comes back down, and then the chutes will come out, and it will eventually slow to 16 miles per hour. And as it comes within about 20 feet of Earth, they will fire some retro rockets that will slow it even further as it has a very soft landing in the West Texas sand. And there is...
And there are the parachutes.
There's a lot of sand. There are the chutes.
All 3 parachutes.
Soft touchdown. The crew capsule has its mains deployed, fully inflated. What an incredible day for the team.
may the 4 civilians who are inside that capsule that are about to touch down.
I think what they've done is to see something that is an incredible view, and also to have an experience that, you know, we don't often have in life. I was thinking about the excitement with this. It was because the rocket, you know, you get to see all of the things that go on the flight for a short period of time, and the adrenaline that goes with it. I think they're just excited and wanting to tell the story when they get back.
What a beautiful shot. You know, Mannequin Skywalker, I mean, if he had adrenaline, his heart would be thumping pretty hard. What a day. All the way up over the Kármán line and back, coming in for a nice soft cruise back into our West Texas Valley there.
And what a story they will have, a lifetime of stories. May Jemison do stand by as we watch Jeff Bezos, his younger brother Mark, Wally Funk, the oldest woman to ever go into space, and Oliver Damon, all of them
their adrenaline is pumping now.
About to touch down in the West Texas desert.
Just about 400 feet above ground level, we're waiting for the retrothrust systems to fire, and then a nice soft landing. And touchdown. What a day. Welcome back, New Shepard's first human crew. What a flight.
Welcome back to Earth, first step. Congratulations to all of you.
We were talking about add a little bit of char to the bottom of the that rocket. Came back nice and clean, though. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Now, if you were an astronaut on board that capsule there, you would have had an incredible ride up over the Kármán line and back.
Happy, very excited,
that's how they
folks.
can get to it so quickly. They start moving even before it landed based on the prediction of landing. We used weather balloons that we launched throughout the morning, and that gives us a very good idea of where it will land, which are within 1,000 feet. They're just moving one of the main parachute lines to make sure it doesn't snag the hatch when it opens.
CC safe, Jimmy. No, I got stuff. No, it's not open.
Since they were little kids and dreamt of this to this day and this moment.
Let me know when everybody's there.
What, those drone shots of the rocket and actually the capsule coming down, those were pretty spectacular.
Those were beautiful.
Good evening, I'm Seth Meyers. This is Late Night, and we hope you're doing well tonight. Let's get to the news. According to a new book about the 2020 election, Trump campaign aides intentionally gave Rudy Giuliani the wrong time to show up for a debate prep, though that hardly seems necessary. Hey, boss, I'm here at Debate Shop. Where are you guys? Amazon founder Jeff Bezos traveled to space today aboard his company Blue Origin's first manned rocket launch. I'm not sure what they used to fuel the rocket, but based on the design, I'm going to say 2D batteries? President Biden will travel tomorrow to Cincinnati, Ohio, which is about as impressive as what Bezos did today. That wasn't space, dude! In a recent interview for a new book about his presidency, former President Trump said if George Washington came back from the dead and picked Abraham Lincoln as his running mate, it would be hard for Washington and Lincoln to beat him in an election. Though I'm not sure I would maybe have beaten 2 zombies as the flexi thinks it is. According to the latest numbers, coronavirus cases are increasing in every state. But hey, if I wanted a case of corona, it'd be this one. That's right. If you're going to insist on not getting vaccinated and prolonging the pandemic, we're starting jokes over from the beginning. We're just going to cycle back to the 2019 punchlines. It'll be like Groundhog Day. You won't even be able to tell if it's a rerun or not. Okay? According to the latest numbers, coronavirus cases are increasing in every state. Wow. The only thing more dangerous than COVID is Carol Baskin. I'm serious. Sean Hannity told viewers on his show last night to take the coronavirus seriously. July 2021, right on time. It's like if today I asked if anyone's heard of Lizzo. Check her out. And finally, today was World Jump Day, and you'll probably still get higher than Jeff Bezos went this morning. That wasn't space, dude. And that was a monologue. Scollins coming after Bezos hard.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You made it. You're watching at home. Thank you. Hey, just so you guys know, while you were cheering, 3 more billionaires launched themselves into space. So isn't that... Yeah, it was an exciting day because just after 9 o'clock this morning, Jeff Bezos flew to space aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. If you didn't see the launch, here it is.
Go, Jeff. Go, Mark. Go, Wally. Go, Oliver. You are going to space.
Yeah. First Branson, now Bezos. Tomorrow Warren Buffett is going to try to get up there with balloons like the old guy from Up. That's right, Bezos was launched into space, which is the natural career progression for anyone who starts an online bookstore. Before his trip to space, Bezos said, "I'm just really excited to figure out how it's going to change me." Well, here he is before the flight. And this is real. Here he is after he landed.
That's not real.
I guess space turns you into Kenny Chesney. I don't know what's... That's right, Bezos actually wore a cowboy hat for today's flight. Can we see it again? You know you're rich when you put that on and everyone who works for you goes, "Oh, it looks great." Yeah. You're a man of the people, just going to space. Let me see it again one more. He looks like a mashup between Buzz Lightyear and Woody. Yeah, he got the spacesuit and the cowboy hat together by searching for the midlife crisis bundle. Is the soul patch too much? Bezos wasn't alone. He was joined by 3 other people in the capsule. Here's everyone together. Yep. The first space crew to get their portrait done at Walmart. They look like they're about to do the 2:45 show at the main pool at SeaWorld. Can I see it again? Let me see it. There you go. It looks like a portrait of Mr. Clean's family. The crew included an 82-year-old pilot, Wally Funk, who became the oldest astronaut in history. And at one point, you could sort of tell. Listen to this. This is real.
Let's get things started with the comm check. Astronaut Oliver, how do you read?
Blue Control, astronaut Oliver, loud and clear.
Astronaut Bezos.
Blue Control, Bezos, I read you loud and clear.
Astronaut Wally, how do you read me?
Wally, push the button today. Push the button until you can hear your good.
And she almost pushed the launch button. Like, no, Wally, no, don't. I feel like every Zoom with Grandma. It's like, just push unmute. Push No, that's your camera. Don't you just call Grandma. Well, a lot of people were talking about the shape of the rocket. Can we see a photo of it? Kind of looks like, well, I mean, why would you design it like that? Anyway, let's just put 30 seconds on the clock and see how many jokes we can do here. You want to get in on this streak?
Oh, you know it.
All right, here we go. It's the only rocket that shrinks in the cold.
They designed it at the Johnson Space Center.
It looks like R2-D2 took some Viagra.
They don't keep it in a hangar. They keep it in the top drawer of a bedside table.
Right after the launch, the rocket goes into sleep mode.
I'm surprised news channels didn't have to blur that.
Next stop, the ozone.
It's not that hard to get to space.
Well, it took a long time to erect it.
Guys,
Looks like someone undid their asteroid belt.
I got one. It looks like male genitalia.
Wow. All right, changing gears. Hey, this is fun. I saw that Disney just unveiled the first look at Joe Biden's robot at the Hall of Presidents.
Oh.
Check this out. They can't seem to master these, yeah? He looks like he opened a fridge and can't decide what to eat. Activia, prunes, I don't know. It's not great, but can we take a look at Trump's? Well, there you go. Maybe Biden's isn't so bad. Finally, on last night's episode of The Bachelorette.
Ah! What is that thing?
Oh, it likes me.
Shoot. Go on, beat it. Ah.
Hey, look, a dog. Sheep. Uh-huh. Speak.
Hi there.
Whoa.
Did that dog just say hi there?
Oh, yes.
Bruh!
I have just met you, and I love you.
Can we keep him, please, please, please?
No.
But it's a talking dog. Whoa, what is that?
Get him!
They're coming!
Russell, give me your hand! Does anyone know where they are?
Disney Pixar's Up.
Boop, beep, 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 boop, boop. With my Wilderness Explorer GPS, we'll never be lost.
Good. I'm going to get you going in. All right. The end of the movie.
vehicles pitching downrange.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
T plus 30 seconds. Here are the crew in the capsule. We're into the throttle down, into the throttle bucket.
Stage 1 throttle down.
Throttling down in preparation for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. Callouts indicate nominal. Historic mission flying the Inspiration 4 crew. Onboard Dragon and Falcon 9. Minute in the flight.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Stage 1 throttle up.
We're through the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're throttled back up, and 1 Bravo, the call out from space. That's one of the abort sequences. That is a nominal call. Everything continues to be good. Looks like a smooth ride for the crew.
There's a call, and you can see on your screen there on the right-hand side that the second, that's the MVAC engine. Cruise belt, the MVAC engine, cruise belt, the cruise belt. Okay, we heard the call out. MVAC D is chilling. We're beginning to get the turbo pump ready on the second stage engine for ignition. We're passing through 3 G's acceleration. Everything continues to look nominal.
And Miko.
Merlin engines are throttling down for G limiting. 4 Gs, we're holding it there for the crew.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is the first shot of the Dragon capsule coming back as part of the Inspiration 4 mission. The crowd here is super excited seeing that for the first time as well. So yeah, a couple minutes left of the blackout period, and we should be getting comms reestablished with the crew here shortly.
Dragon, GPS converged. Expect nominal altitude for drogue chute deploy.
Copy that, SpaceX. We show the same.
And those comms confirm that we have regained comms with Dragon, and they're getting ready for drogue deploy here shortly.
Yeah, I love these tracking shots. Again, that is Dragon in the center of your screen. We've got visuals of it, and we're expecting drogue chutes to deploy, and then the main chutes shortly after that here in a couple of minutes. Drogue chute deploy, that happens at about 18,000 feet.
Dragon, brace for drogue window.
Copy that, SpaceX. We're bracing.
That was what the core mentioned there. That's such a cool shot of Dragon coming back down to Earth. It looks very fast in this camera view here.
Dragon, here's what 2 good drogues.
There it is.
Yeah, so this is a really... This is a great shot of Dragon looking up at the drogue chutes. A lot of communication going back and forth between the crew and ground station, but the drogue's job is to slow the vehicle down from about 350 miles an hour to 120. We are expecting the main chutes for these to cut off and the main chutes to come shortly after this.
Dragon, these are 4 healthy mains.
Copy that, SpaceX. Good news.
And at 4:04 p.m. Pacific time, we do have confirmation that the main chutes have deployed, and you can see that on your left-hand screen of a camera looking forward above the Dragon capsule, looking at those 4 main chutes. The next event coming up now is a visual confirmation of splashdown. You can see the Dragon capsule on your right-hand screen slowly coming down now. We've talked about how fast the vehicle has been traveling, but they will be touching down approximately 15 miles per hour in there.
800 SpaceX.
Now, the Dragon 1 program had great success with the water landing, with 20 successful splashdowns over the course of that program, 9 of which were carried out by flight-proven Dragon spacecraft.
And this is a great shot. Dragon continuing to descend back towards Earth, again targeting a landing, a splashdown off the coast of Florida in the Atlantic Ocean.
Copy 600. Copy 400.
We're bracing.
We copy 200. Inspiration 4, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home to planet Earth.
Thanks so much, SpaceX. It was a heck of a ride for us. It's just getting started.
Copy, just getting started.
So welcome back. Inspiration 4, the Dragon Resilience capsule has returned. The crew has returned. What a phenomenal visual that we got. And I love that Jared said, we're just getting started.
Right. This is the beginning of their journey, of the next steps to the new era in human space flight. And just, you know, what an incredible mission. What an amazing view, watching them touch down and splash down into the Atlantic Ocean. You could hear the crowd here, so excited to welcome the crew back home.
Your mission has shown the world that space is for all of us and that everyday people can make extraordinary impacts in the world around them. Thank you for sharing your leadership, hope, generosity, and prosperity. And congratulations on your incredible journey.
Coasters have been the heart of amusement parks for centuries. But what's the attraction? Why do we strap ourselves onto the backs of these serpentine nightmares and call it fun? A simple test of courage? Or is it something deeper? Some say the desire to experience new sensations is a basic human need. And what is a roller coaster but the promise of pure sensation? To ride designers, a coaster is put together like a scary movie, full of surprise plot twists and suspense. Take the first climb, deliberately slow and unsettling, just to give passengers time to squirm. It's psychological manipulation on a grand scale. By placing pylons and trees closer to the track and making turns sharper as the ride goes on, the designer creates the illusion of going faster, while the coaster is actually slowing down. Hold on to your seat, and please keep your arms and legs inside the theater.